Hello, this is Nikki from Nikki's Crafting Corner. Welcome to my channel. I have seen a video by Theodora Gould and she made a paper puzzle purse, and this was absolute darling. And I thought I want to create something like that. So I made this prototype, and today I want to show you how she did this. And of course I will link the video from Theodora down below in my description box. So this is what it looks like. It's a small little paper package and you open it like that. So here you find sorry, another picture. And I have written a quote or a sentence around the picture on these flaps. So I have written, "My garden is my happy place," and I have drawn some hearts there. And then you can fold this open too, and then you find something in the middle, and I have glued a butterfly there, so a 3D butterfly. And then you close this again like this, and this reminds me of some leather purse I had in the 70s that folded up and open like this too. Here I have a sticker, no, not a sticker, this is a fuzzy cut from my bird guide, field guide, and I have cautiously slit open the sticker with my knife here. So I just cautiously cut around the fold here to open the picture, so I can fold this open. And then you close this up again, and the last piece tucks under the first one. So when I first saw this, I thought, oh, this is really difficult to create, but in fact I think it's not, and this is the first one I created, and I'm very happy with this. On the front I have glued a washi sticker, and again I have opened the sticker here down the folds, again very cautiously with this scalpel knife like this. Okay, so I want to try to create this kind of paper puzzle purse. And by the way, this is a Victorian kind of paper puzzle, I have learned. So you could also create this in a kind of vintage style or something. So what I want to do to show you how this works, I have this craft paper, and I have just written down the name of Theodora and her video, and this was ripped. So this is perfect because I need a square piece of paper, and I have already measured. My side is 21 centimeters long. So for this project you need a square piece of paper, a ruler, a pencil, and perhaps some scissors if you want to cut with your scissors. So this is everything you need, and then you can embellish to your taste. But that's everything you need. So I have already measured my side. This is 21 centimeters, and I have measured 21 centimeters this way, down here and here at the top. And I have drawn my line, so I can cut now my paper to a square. Okay, we don't need this piece, so this can go away. I'm not good in measuring and cutting a rectangle piece of paper by folding it like this, so I'm rather measuring. Okay, you start by folding the first corner to the opposite side, and the same thing on the other side. And we need sharp edges, so I make these with my fingernails. Then you open this up again, and now we have to measure. I know my paper is 21 centimeters long, and I have to divide it in 3 sections. So I make a mark at 7 centimeters and 14, and rotate it once and do this on all 4 sides. 7 and 14. And this is the only time that you really have to measure something. 7 and 14. And the last one. 7 and 14. So we need these marks because now we fold our paper to the mark on the opposite side, and then make a sharp fold, and the same thing from the other side up to the crease we just created. So our paper looks like this. We have our diagonal lines here and 2 straight lines here. Rotate a quarter and repeat up to the mark. So we divide our paper in thirds, and from the other side too. And again, make sharp creases. I don't have a bone folder, but I have my fingernails. Okay, now the paper looks like this. We have 9 little squares and the diagonal line over here. Okay, what we do now is put the paper upside down and then fold the first corner up to this corner here. So the paper looks like this. We have the squares here on our side and a triangle here. And again, I show you this again. Fold the bottom corner up, not to the top, but to the crossed line under the top. So you have the squares complete on the side and a big triangle here. open this up again, rotate a quarter, and repeat this with all 4 sides. So the corner goes up to this corner, make a sharp edge, and you see the squares here and the big triangle. And here again, all 4 sides are complete. So the paper looks like this. A lot of lines. Flip this over again. So now we want to fold something in. So we have these sharp lines here. This one, this one, this one, and this one. So these are the lines. I can mark you the lines here. So from the square on the bottom, on the right bottom, the line that goes up to the edge, this one, and then rotate it, and again from the square in the right corner, from the middle up to the outside, rotate it, bottom right square from the left top corner, the line to the edge, and the last one, this line. Okay, and now we have to fold these in. We have to fold all 4 lines together. So if you have made sharp creases, this shouldn't be too hard to do. So this is what we do, and fold these in so you have kind of a windmill to see. Okay, sharpen your edges again. Okay, I show you this again. We have our square paper, and we take these diagonal folds from this corner to the edge. These are the folds we want to push in. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and all together folded inside. So we have this kind of windmill. And the last thing we have to do is flip over these bigger corners, one after another. And the last one has to be tucked under the first one. This was the time of folding this up when I struggled the most. So first I thought this is the first line, but then it's not tucked under. So you have to go under your first piece that you folded inside and tuck it underneath. Push it gently underneath, and that's it. So this is what it looks like. So I show you the last step again, because again I struggled the most during this last step. So you fold these big triangles one after another, and the last one tucks under the first one here underneath, like this. And that's the Victorian puzzle. Okay, now we can embellish this one, and I think I want to have a washi sticker again, so I take out my box with washi stickers, and so let me see, I think I want to have a big flower again, because I really loved the first here. This is so pretty. So let me see what I have. I need a really big one, so perhaps this will work. Oh yeah, that's pretty. And if this is too big, I could also always cut some of it down, so but I really like that. So I will stick this onto my front, and then I will show you how I gently cut in the folds of my purse. Okay, so let's glue this down. That's pretty. Oops, give a good press. And then you need a very sharp, thin knife, and I gently went under these folds and cut this free, like this. Okay. Okay, let's try to open this up. Oh yeah, that works. It was perfect. So now you can embellish this side. What do I want to do? I think I want to have another sticker here. So let's see, what else do I have? Okay, I think I want to use this one this time. This, I think it's cherries. Okay, I will cut the excess off on this side and here too. And then again I will gently cut open my folds. Let's see if this works. No, one piece is still closed. Okay, now this should work. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and you could make a quote here or draw something or stick something down on these flaps. So perhaps I will do this later. And then if you open this up, You could put something in here to find a little treasure. This could be a letter, a piece of paper with a note, something surprising. And I want to glue down these little birds, and then I have enough space to put in a little surprise note later on. Okay, here we go. So let's see in which direction I want to have this. Okay. So this should be my bottom. Okay.